Oh my goodness me. Oh, they fall on this square now. It'll be a joy to see. And the arm as well. Oh, that's mines. That's mines. Be careful, gentlemen. Fired from. Greetings and welcome to episode 6 of my Napoleon Total War 3 Papal States campaign. And this, my friends, I read it last time, where we took a terrific fight here against the Austrians. They moved through northern Italy here, trying to strike here for Rome, but we hit them on the bridge here. It was a real river battle. A terrific fight it really was. We gave them a real pasting. As you can see, we've actually destroyed the entirety of that army. They do have this remnants here of a fight that they did take, I believe, here with the French, who still have Torino under their control, but it's a very powerful force here in Milan. As you can see here, a wonderful, wonderful general here. And also an excellent army as well, including grenadiers. They've also got here a Russian army which is helping to defend as well. Some veterans here, but look at our army here. It's coming together now. It's coming together. We are getting some quite veteran units, particularly the cavalry. Cavalry has been absolutely exemplary in this campaign. It really, really has. But as you can see, we're starting to replenish. We did take quite a beating here. I mean, some of these units are down to 18 men, but some of the units that came out of it, not too bad. Mind you, this regiment here did take quite a beating. I believe they stepped on mines, which is my fault entirely. But we have another issue to contend with, and that is we have a rebellion here. Italian revolutionaries here. Now, they're comprised of light infantry here, as you can see. Lombardy Cisalpine Legion. We've got 3 regiments here of line infantry, which is not too bad at all. So they hold, but we are not going to allow this rebellion to take hold. Now, although we might lose Naples, but because by the time we get this army all the way down to Naples, they might have already struck, to be honest with you, my friends. But I'm hoping the Austrians will leave us alone and leave Rome alone. There's a chance the Ottomans, I've got a sneaky suspicion the Ottomans might make an appearance, but we are not going to rest on the laurels here. We're not going to allow anybody to step on us at all. We're not going to allow ourselves to be pushed around. This army is going to be seeing quite a lot of battles in the coming future, my friends. It really, really is. So we've got to be prepared to meet those challenges, as you can see. But the beauty of it is, even as we traverse and move through the territories here, we're still replenishing. So even if we get near, I know the replenishment rate here in Naples is low. So it's a very low, sort of slow rate of replenishment. But before we get there, we've still got to travel all the way through the Papal States here, through Rome, as it were. And this gives us a moderate rate. So most of these regiments will actually be up to full strength by the time we even reach the border here. So hopefully by the time we get to actually engage these rebels, then we can then have this army at full strength again, and we'll be able to utterly crush them. We will not allow this rebellion to take place. We really won't. But as you can see here, because the rebellion has taken place, we've now got things under control here. If we can crush it ultimately, as you can see, we've had to exempt tax here, which will hurt us for a little bit here. As you can see, devastation by army. So the armies here are going to hamper us a little bit here. We're still waiting for this to be banking house. But if we lose Naples, it's going to hurt us really badly economically. But that's when we're going to send this army down. Anything else that comes from Rome, we'll have to deal with it in the future, my friends. But let's just send this army here into Naples here, so we know now that's set the course that way. Whatever comes down for Rome will have to be dealt with in the later date. We can't lose Naples. We can use Naples as sort of a staging area if Rome was to fall. But let's hope, my friends, we can get here, deal with the rebellion, and then move back into Rome and deal whatever might come our way. Hopefully, the Austrians will leave us alone now, and the Russians as well. So, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Not too bad, the income here. We're just about holding our own here. Look at that popularity. It was 90%, but it's starting to go down now, probably because of the rebellions here as well. I wonder if we can get a better treasury minister here. I don't think we've got anybody with any decent traits. No, we haven't. That's a little bit of a shame here. That really is a bit of a shame. I was hoping we could have had somebody. He's a patron for the Navy. He's very good. Knighthood here, +1 to management. But I'd like to try and keep the army costs down. But ultimately, I'd like to get a better treasury minister. But alas, we're not going to get anybody better at the moment. We don't have any candidates. We can't move any of these gentlemen into it, which is a little bit of a shame, to be honest with you. But we'll deal with the hand that we're dealt. Let's end the turn here, my friends. Let's see. We just got our research of King, of course. This has been hit here. That's hit us pretty hard here, as you can see. So our research has stopped. But that is the way to go, friends. Let's end the turn here. Let's see what goes on. Hopefully France and Spain will come to our aid indirectly. But also we are trying to get an alliance with France, but they're not having any of it at all, my friends. They're really not. I think it's because they want a lot of money to do so. Let's just speed things up a little bit. Got a good relationship here with the Sicilians, but I'm hoping Spain will do something to move against Austria, help the French, and indirectly help. Oh, look at that, and they are indeed, as I say that, my friends. They've actually besieged the city there. That's a beautiful sight. That'll keep the Austrians on their toes. So that might give us time to deal with rebellion as well. That's excellent. Ah, look, they're just going to... Yeah, that's... Oh, they've given us time to get there as well. They hit the trade port. Ouch. Okay. But it'll give us time to get down here. And we'll also... Look at that. Look at that. They're replenished already. That's an absolute wonder. So they've given us time. Let's replenish this here and replenish this here. Or actually, should we... Yeah, this we won't. We'll keep that open there, but this will definitely replenish and repair here. But look at that, they've given us time to almost get there. And we've got some militia here as well. That's excellent to see. So we've actually got this now. Rome has got some sort of decent defences here, but look at Spain. Spain have absolutely come to the fore here, and they besieged that for a while, but then backed right away. Probably because they can see they're not going to take that in any great hurry there, but that's a wonderful sight. What we want to do is we'll deal with these, and then we can bring this back up. So I think, oh my goodness me, that's going to hurt, isn't it? Actually, we're going to have to repair that, aren't we? Yes, we are going to have to repair it. Unless we put that right up here, and then put this up as well. Even then, we're in trouble. So there's no point in doing that. Let's just repair this whilst we've got the money. Yeah, we are doing that, so that's great. It's going to take 2 turns though, so we're going to be bankrupt for a while. Oh dear. Well, we're just going to have to take that hit, aren't we? We're just going to have to take that hit. Minus 532, so that might just get us through. That might just get us through here, to be honest with you, because here as well, because we've got this, we've actually just sort of stabilised everything because we're not taxing them. If we tax them, I think it'd probably go, yeah, look at that, minus 14 if we were taxing them, but we're not taxing them, so they're okay there. They're fine. So we can do this. It'll just take the edge off this. We should just about scrape through. And next turn as well, we should be able to deal with these and get this port back up and running. That's proves how vital Naples is. So we've got to reinforce Naples a lot, and we'll be sending these militia in as well. We will. And also I think some more cavalry in here as well, and also some light and some skirmishers into Naples. We're not going to allow it to fall again, we just won't. Right, let's try and deal with these gentlemen if we can. We're not going to, we'll try and move on to this side of it here if possible. Let's end the journey, my friends, let's see what happens. Oh, here comes France. Come on out, France. I wonder if they, oh look, oh, are they're besieging Switzerland again. That's a wonderful sight. Great Britain. Prussia, I think, are getting absolutely thrashed up the north there. Ottomans, don't do it. Ottomans, don't do it. Not yet. Let us deal with these gentlemen first. Oh, they've retreated, but they're going to be a threat now to the Austrians at least. We've got some very powerful Spanish fleets here. That's excellent. Here they come. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll use these gentlemen here to do as much damage as we can to these, and then we shall then move in and fight them. That's the only way it's going to work here. We knew it was coming, but we didn't quite reach it in time, but it'll give us time to get at least some of these gentlemen up here. But we've got 3 regiments here. What can we do against these? Let's see if we can do some real damage here to them. And that way then, that will allow us, at least the army following here, can retake Naples. And then we can sort of bring everything back. We can just hopefully crush the rebellion here now once and for all. Bring Naples under control. We'll send the militia down here then to really reinforce Naples and bring things back to stability. Right, my friends, I think we might go for hiding some of the topography here. We don't have a map. We don't, look at that, like how small our deployment areas. But then we've only got 3 regiments here. I think we might try and draw them in here and hide within the grass here. Can we do that? Let's have a look. Are they hidden? Yes, they are indeed. Can we hide them here as well? We can. Will they be hidden here as well? That's the key question. Yes, indeed. That's a wonder. Or should we put them over here, perhaps? And just have one flank. I think we'll have them on this right flank here. There's more ground here for them to... These regiments here might be able to hold a decent amount of territory here. That's more like it, look at that. We should do some damage to them at least, and that will at least leave the army coming in then time to really do some proper damage here. But we're going to wait for them to come to us. We're not going to come to them. They can come up to us, so they're hidden here, of course, because of light infantry, so they can do that. Let's just speed things a bit along a bit here, shall we? But if they don't do anything, we will we will automatically win this battle. But I can't see it happening that way, to be honest. Let's just see what happens. Otherwise, we might have to move out against them, which I don't really want to do because they'll catch us on the hop there. We'll wait just a couple of more minutes here and see what comes our way. I can't see anything happening here at all. It would be nice to get into the building, into the village here. Maybe occupy some of these houses and go do hand-to-hand fighting. That would really whittle down their numbers. But it looks like we're going to have to move out towards them by the looks of things. So let's just start. Let's start really slowly here, moving out, because we don't want to get cornered here. But it looks like we've got to move out against them. They're not going to come to us. Quite clearly they're not. So again, we're just going to take things very slowly here. We don't want to be caught. They're hidden. We're still hidden here. Not here though. Here they're in combat, so we might... We don't know where they are at all, do we? is a real shame. Here's our general here. I wonder if we were to move to and head towards this village here, maybe use the village to break up their lines here. So we're just, as you can see, 10 minutes gone and nothing's happened. So they're here somewhere, but of course, because they're light infantry, they can hide very well indeed. So they could be anywhere. You can bet your bottom dollar they could probably exactly where we want to go. They'll be. But if we could use the village to our advantage, that'd be an absolute wonder. Still fresh because they're just walking very slowly here. We're just skirting the edges here where they might be. Again, we don't know where they are just yet, but I'm hoping we'll flush them out eventually. Now they're meant to be around by here somewhere. But they could be absolutely anywhere. But that's our problem, is trying to find them. See, we're hidden as well, apart from this. The general's never hidden, but these two regiments are hidden from sight. But we're just probably going to have to fall right upon them. I expect maybe even go to hand-to-hand combat. That's probably the best chance we'll have is for hand-to-hand combat. We could do, we do still have, over 600 men here, so it's not entirely in our favour. We probably have a good try here. And why are you facing the wrong way, gentlemen? You're not. Can we anchor here against this on the flank of the city here? What I wouldn't give to be able to move into one of these buildings and just hold it against some enemies here. But alas, it's about finding them. Where are they though, isn't it? That's the key. Where are they? We're not going to divide our regiments either. See, look at that, 15 minutes gone already. Still nothing. Absolutely not a thing. So they have to be in this area here, I think. This is probably the most chance. I don't think they'll be this far over. I don't think they'll be over there. They're probably here waiting for us. We're just going to skirt the edge here. Very slowly advance here. And just try and eke out and find where they are. What we don't want to be is completely ambushed by all 8 regiments. If we can just pick a few apart, that'd be absolutely fantastic for us. But again, look at that, nearly half, look at that, 20 minutes gone, and not a sign of them. Again, we're just going to skirt this village. We might be able to back into the village here, maybe occupy some of the buildings, the town hall, occupy the house here, and just be able to use that as to our advantage. See, they're still fresh. They're just taking their time here. I'm assuming they're going to be here in the middle here, but maybe set further back. Oh, that's the demarcation line here. So we've actually come to the end here where we can go. So, look at that. They're right behind us. They were right behind us the whole time. I didn't even look behind us. I didn't even look behind us. Okay, let's set them up here. Wow. Mala, you're an idiot. There's the general here. I didn't even look behind us. I didn't even look behind us. Oh dear. There they are. So we know now they're probably sat abreast here of each other, right across here, I expect. Maybe we could chip away at one of the flanks. That would be quite nice, but let's just get there first. Let's actually get near the enemy first. Wow, that's a madness. That's a total madness. See, they've only got 108. So then you need at least 6 regiments to even match the number of forces we've got. I didn't even think to look behind us. I mean, think how daft that is, my friends. I automatically assumed they were here. There they were the whole time, staring right at us. Madness. Anyway. Let's see what we can do here. They're active here. Actually, I think what we will do is we'll just try and chip away one of the flanks here. Maybe get up on the hill here, on this here. Again, this is going to take an absolute age. This I could have turned around and found. It's okay, we'll get there. We'll sort this out. Half an hour's gone. Oh, that's not helped us a lot, is it? Let's be honest. But they're not tired yet. They're not shattered. As soon as we stop, they should come back to fresh. But I'd like to try and just flank them. Maybe hit them in the flank here. Just one time. That would be nice. Oh, they're winded now. I've had them troops in order on the map. There it is. Hey, look, if they come for us one by one, we're definitely up for that. Look at that, fresh, nice. Look at that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get all the men firing on this. comes another batch. Here comes another batch. He's almost going to go here. They're going to send a lot of us here. Really good at counting themselves here, these regiments. Look at that. They've absolutely blistered in here. My goodness me. Having these 3 regiments, we had 4 or 5 regiments here, we think we'd win the battle straight off. We can break these. What a wonder that would be. We can then outflank these here and just catch them right on the flank. Look at the charges. Right down here. Once we get about with the main army, they'll be in no fit state to deal with the main army. Then we can deal with this rebellion once and for all, bring things under our control. There's still 14 people fighting here as well. Hold on now. Hold on. Please break, please break. Come on, please break. Come on, please break.
Our men are running!
It's a shame. It's a real shame. If he'd have broken in that general, that would have been in. I think they'd have all broken. If they come back though, we're going to charge. Don't break up the line. Charge this general here. 157 men we're charging. in here. Goodness me, these regiments are in no good state now. We're going to attack straight off the march. He's just leading him away here. They're leading him away from me. We can focus the fire on each other here. I've done so much damage to them. Oh, they're routing. It's a shame. A little bit too much for us, I think. Exhausted as well. If they could turn around and take the fight, I think it's going to be wonderful. Come on, come on. Look at this. It's just an absolute, this is who's going to break first. It's like it's an attritional fight here, this is. But we've really hit them hard here. These have done amazingly well. If these had come back, we could have turned around and taken the fight here to these gentlemen here. Because if we'd have broken this general here, it'd have been perfect. Look at that, we're still holding here, my goodness me. What a fight. Oh, they've gone. Look at that, within touching distance of catching them. For some reason they just run after them so they can exhaust themselves. Right, I don't mind about that. If we can break them here with a charge in the flanks, it'll be an absolute joy. Oh, there's another lot there. Look at that. They've all come out of the woodwork now.
Our men are running,
that's a shame.
sir.
That is a shame. Oh, look at that. We've caught them right in the flank there. It's a shame that none of them come back. I wish they'd have come back. That'd have been absolutely phenomenal for us. It really would have. There comes another lot here, and they're not going to... Look at that. We've got rid of 3 regiments here of these rebels here. With 3 regiments of these gentlemen here. Go on, lads, get stuck in there now. The general has absolutely served.
Our men are running,
that's a
sir.
shame. Look at that, that's a shame. We almost had them there. We got rid of 3 regiments, nearly 4 regiments here. Ah, that's a shame. That's a one. Look at that. That's 235 here. That's a real shame there. Oh no. All those trade agreements cancelled. Oh my gosh.
Signore, battaglioni pronti!
Oh, they've got all the militia. Look at all the militia they brought in here. Good grief, but luckily we've managed to bring most of these back up to full strength. Of course, they've got all the militia here as well. My goodness me. Oh, look at that. Look at their accuracy, and the morale is really rock bottom. I think we how do they've got them all back up to full strength. Wow. Okay. We need to take this place as soon as we possibly can here. So I think we're going to take this fight here, my friends. We've got to take Naples back because we need the trade agreements, otherwise we're going to collapse here. Let's take the fight. We definitely need to take this fight. Oh my gosh. So we've got them cornered here. We're going to absolutely maul them. We're not going to give them a single second of respite here. We've got the guns, which we're going to use. We've also got the cavalry, which we're definitely going to use. We brought them not quite up to full strength, but I think because we've got them trapped in this small square here, there they are there. We'll use the cavalry to our advantage here. So I think we'll have the cavalry here, hidden heavy cavalry, and then we've got the light cavalry here. Again, not at full strength, but I think we might just crush them in from one flank. So we'll just put the cavalry here as well, gentlemen. That's not good enough, is it? Let's put them here. And they're hidden as well, which is excellent to see. That's the cavalry. Now, we want to absolutely bombard them here. So we're going to pull these two regiments away because these are not at full strength by any means. We want to keep the veterancy we've got on some of these. Here's the general here, so we can definitely maneuver here. I think we're going to take them. So I think we'll move the guns in closer as well. So they'll come in. We'll group these gentlemen up here, so they can come in with us. Now with our grenadiers. And here. And here. Do we have one more, or do we lose them? That's what we've got in terms of our grenadiers. We've got 3 lots of grenadiers. And they're going to be leading the charge into this area here. They've got a lot, and I mean a lot, of militia. If we can get into the face of militia, they will break. And I think we're going to advance here. General staff, we shall have here. Militia. Okay, well, what we want to do is we just want to close the box on them, as it were. We want to swing here, use the grenadiers as sort of the defence, as the main sort of push. The anvil and the hammer, these will be the anvil, these will be the hammer. We'll swing the door on them. We've got the cavalry, which will come right the way around here, and we're just going to give them a real mauling. We've got these gentlemen here as backup, so we'll just send these regiments in only if it's necessary. But I think we're good to go here, my friends. What I would like to do is just, I think, bring these gentlemen up into a group here as well, just so we got a better control of the grenadiers, because they'll be pivotal in our fight here. They're not at full strength by any means, but they're close to it. And we've got the cavalry here, which we mustn't forget. Let's begin this battle, my friends. Right, let's get the cannon up here first. Let's get them on the high ground here. Remember, they don't have any cannon at all. Let's get these gentlemen moving up here. And all of these gentlemen. General moving up as well, just to give us that support. We'll put the general here, just sort of bridge the gap between the two here. We've got the 2 reserve regiments, which will move into here. The cavalry, send the light cavalry just around the flanks here. And these gentlemen here will just send to the edge of this sort of forested area here. We're going to hit them real hard, I promise you, my friends. Well, actually, no, we'll send them up. Yes, we will send them around, because then we can flank them. Let's get this moving here. My goodness me, this fight is really pivotal. We need to get this, just because we need the trade. We need to open trade again with Spain and with the other nations as well. We do. We need to take Naples back. It's pivotal to our entire campaign here. And this army is just pivotal to the, is also equally as important to the rest of this campaign. This army's got to be brought back to full strength. It has to be. There it is, there it is, there it is. Local partisans. My goodness me, they'll feel the full brunt now of our attack, I can promise you that. Let's get these cannon up here, we'll start bombarding them here. So as you can see, we've flanked them here, so we know there's nothing here just yet. So there's nothing here. There it is, there it is. Swamp them.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh my goodness me. That was not my finest moment, was it? Let's be honest. I ran straight into that then. My goodness me, what an absolute daft thing to do that was. Losing that was not good. We ran straight into that. That's my fault. That's entirely my fault. Oh, they're back.
Our men are running, sir.
Look at that, we caught them beautifully there. Come on.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Fatigued, they've done nothing. All they've done is run. Oh. Partisans. Revenge is sweet, friends. Come on, lads, don't give him any leeway here at all. We're gone. Let's get them, lads, come on.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Don't give him any room here at all.
Our men are running, sir.
Let's give them a moment just a respite here. My goodness me, this army has fought so hard over the last couple of years.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Let's give them a moment just to get themselves... Just get out of there, just get out of there. Don't tell me they can... Look at these fiends here. If only they would come back. These would come back and turn on these in an instant. Oh, they've come back. This one's come back. It's come back. Goodness me, it's been a tough fight. This has been a much tougher fight than I thought. Oh, they're gone. They don't like that.
Our men are running, sir.
Gotta push them, you just gotta push them, let me see it. They've gone. They've gone. Yeah, we've got them here. We've got them here with these. We've got them here now. They've gone as well, they've gone. They've broken again, he's thinking, yeah, no, we're done with that, thank you very much. Let's roll it up now, let's roll this bank up now. Don't you break, don't you dare. Let's get in there, lads. Let's get in it. Let's deal with this once and for all. It's been a tough fight. I'm not joking, my friend. What a fight this has been here. Our army's been absolutely murdered. almost my finest time with the cavalry here, to be honest with you, but at least we can push through here now.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
No, they don't need to rest. They are fighting. Kill this, kill.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
So everybody's tired, sir. Come on, kill the general, kill the general.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Understand like a lemon, sir. Oh, what a bat. This has been a really tough fight against the rebels here. My goodness me. And this army's in a right state now. It's taken a fierce beating here. Goodness me. Come on, just kill this general. These little partisans, kill them all now. Oh, they've gone. General's dead.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, they've gone. The grenadiers have gone. Wow, I never thought I'd see that. Oh, they've done exceptionally well here. It's time to end this now. Got to get this army replenished here. Sake. What a battle this has been. We've gone. We've got them. Oh, my goodness. Thank goodness for that. What a fight. Well, they've gone as well. They've had enough. Well, they've gone. Thank goodness. Wow. Heroic victory. Wow, we did it, my friends. My goodness me, what a battle that was.
Siamo invincibili!
140 minutes. Oh, we've still got nearly 2,000 left. Look at that. Oh, we've killed them. We've killed them.
Preparatevi alla guerra!
Peacefully occupy. Peacefully occupy. Gonna get ahead of ourselves here, but goodness me. And we can repair it. We can repair the port. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, what a battle that was. All you need to do is repair the port. The port repaired. 176. Wow. What a battle that was, my goodness me. We can only hope now that we can get ourselves stabilised, get this army up to full strength again, because luckily everyone has survived, but look at the slow rate of replenishment. It's going to take a long time to get them back up to full strength here. Some of these regiments have taken, look at the cavalry, it's taken an absolute fierce beating. But my friends, we've reclaimed Naples after that rebellion. We're not going to leave here until the rebellion is completely crushed. It's not too far off here with this army in place. We need the income here anyway, so my goodness me, what a battle that was. That was absolutely huge. Thankfully this army has once again come to the fore. Look at this, starting to get some real experience now, some real veterans now in this force. Thankfully he's got +6 to morale, so effectively he's keeping them propped up. But it's going to take a look at the Grenadiers. They took a fierce beating there, friends. But anyway, my friends, I'm going to end this episode here. Apologies for the blank then of the screen. One of my antiviruses decided to kick in. But anyway, my friends, hope you've enjoyed this. As always, my friends, please keep your comments coming down. Thank you all for your wonderful advice and your wonderful support, my friends. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you for your very, very kind words. Does mean a lot, my friends. But as always, need your advice again. We're gonna we definitely need to get this army replenished without a shadow of a doubt. This army has been the absolute linchpin of our defence here. Hopefully we can actually move out and do something for ourselves then as well. We're at peace with Sicily, which is good, but we've got no trade with them at the moment, as you can see here. Hopefully we can get this now replenished, renew our. See, look at that. We can probably get some trade with them now. Yes, excellent. And also, hopefully, with these gentlemen as well. Yes, look at that. Fantastic. So, as you go, I wonder if we can get with France. Yes. Even better. And maybe with Spain as well. Oh. Wow, look at that. That hasn't been turned out to be too bad at all, is it? Let's be honest. Probably over land, I expect. But as soon as we've opened up this trade port here, we can then start to bring some serious money in, my friends, and start to get this army, and also perhaps get this army here as well up to full strength to guard Naples from any further attacks here. But anyway, friends, I hope you've enjoyed. As always, please keep your comments down below. Thank you for your wonderful advice and support, my friends. But until next time, bye for now.